News this morning. After more than 2 months of negotiations, the federal government will sign its asylum seeker deal with Malaysia on Monday. The government will send 800 asylum seekers there in exchange for 4,000 bona fide refugees under the plan. And also, there's been a third night of protests at the Christmas Island Detention Centre, and some detainees at a Queensland centre have now begun a hunger strike. It's the end of an era for American space travel. Atlantis has landed at the Kennedy Space Centre, marking the end of the 30-year space shuttle program. President Obama scrapped the program because of the enormous cost of maintaining the shuttles. NASA will now instead rely on Russia's Soyuz space capsules in order to get its astronauts into space. More newspapers are becoming embroiled in Britain's phone hacking scandal. Scotland Yard has requested files from an earlier inquiry that was conducted in 2006 looking at the media's use of private investigators. And they include thousands of requests from journalists from several newspapers, including the Daily Mail and the Daily Mirror. The grave of Adolf Hitler's deputy Rudolf Hess has been destroyed because it's become a pilgrimage site for neo-Nazis. Hess's remains have been exhumed. They'll be cremated and scattered at sea. The gravesite in the small South German town have become an increasingly popular place to visit for far right-wing groups. Telstra is planning to cut more than 300 jobs in Australia and move them overseas. The company says the jobs are mainly administrative roles, largely based in Sydney and Melbourne.